We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the Atlanta, it's Cubs baseball on the show. Next, Ender Inciarte stands in as he looks at a called strike. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ender Inciarte goes down for the first out of the game. Andrelton Simmons is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jeanette ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Grounded to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, center fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 1-0. Look out. There goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. A runner at second. Nobody out. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. One and 2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Hamilton rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by it.
Good changeup, just missed inside. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Stepping into the box, Scooter Jeanette, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Rendell Grichuk. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Nolan Arenado. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today.
Nolan Arenado.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Pitch on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Drilled down the line. The 2-2 one more time. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Nick Markakis.
Grounded back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, and Markakis bounces into a double play. Here's Justin Upton now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. High pop up. Bryant is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air out to right. Markakis has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Quintana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, and it's 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Maile will put this one away, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Kurt Suzuki.
Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Throwing to second. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. And here's Tyler Saladino.
Second baseman, Tyler
First
Saladino.
pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side. Up with it is Longoria. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Sean Newcomb.
Batting ninth, pitcher Sean
Here's the first
Newcomb.
pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Suzuki is on his way home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ramirez is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. 1 run scores. The relay throw. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado, a base hit in his first trip. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Line towards center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Into the box now, Justin Upton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Upton.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
The shortstop.
So digging in now, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. And here's Tyler Saladino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Striding into the box, Sean Newcomb.
Sean Newcomb.
First pitch on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A curveball that catches the inside corner. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner scores from second. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Now 2 runs have scored. In now is Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That's out of here as it trims the bushes. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Luke Maile.
Hit out toward second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch on its way. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be 2. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Ramirez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The catcher, number
in
20.
now, Kurt Suzuki. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hot shot down the line. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw won't get him. And the second run will score as well. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler Saladino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base. So they're at the corners now with 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And strike 3 there as they'll find. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third 3 in a row.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Randall Grichuk.
Little dribbler down the line. Arenado takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Center fielder, number 11. Ender Inciarte.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrelton Simmons. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit hard to third. Taken in by Longoria. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Luke Maile. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Ball 2. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher Kyle
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 3 runs, 4 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Jose Quintana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-1 now to Upton. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Kurt Suzuki.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third, and he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Saladino. He's 2 for 3 thus far from the stretch. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Ready once again, Sean Newcomb.
Sean Newcomb.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Jeanette, and an underhanded throw is in time for out. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton.
Leading
He'll
off
have
for
the
the Cubs.
opportunity to kick things
Center
off as we
fielder,
begin the home
Billy
sixth.
Hamilton.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Trey Turner.
Shortstop,
He comes in 0 for
Trey
2 thus
Turner.
far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another
left
shot,
fielder,
Jose Ramirez.
Jose
1 for 2 on his
Ramirez.
line so far in the game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in to try it again.